Hello everybody, this is Toy Zaros and welcome to another What's Happening Wednesday Transformers update video. So what I've got in front of me is a load of information that I found on the internet, and of course I'm going to do my best to share it with you and indeed direct you to the websites where I found this information from. So we're going to start off with looking at some other of the Transformer caps that we started to look at yesterday. Yesterday we had a look at Bumblebee. These are trucker caps from Overlord. You can get these from the Overlord website, but these images are from TFW 2005. So, as I say, there's loads more images of these online. This is Megatron. This one I think is probably the best, in honesty. I really like the look of it. I think the fact that they've gone with this, gunmetal greyish, or like, it's a lighter grey really, isn't it? Let's be honest. Just looks really good with the purple. So that is probably my favourite out of the three. We've seen two on here so far. I'll show you the other one tomorrow. Okay, moving on. Earthspark at the moment, perhaps I need to get back into it. Perhaps I need to give it another chance. Perhaps I need to start to review some more of the figures. But this looks pretty good. Now again, it of course is aimed at a younger, I suppose, audience. This is the new Earthspark Optimus Prime battle trailer toy. So this was revealed in February and it's just been released in Japan. And it's different to the other battle trailers that were released last year, because you'll see why in a second. So as I say, all these images again are from TFW 2005. So there it is. Yes guys, as I've just said, it is super basic. It does fold out, but it's got a light illuminating, so an LED light. Yeah, you'll see in a second. So he can position himself on the chair. That gives me massive like Prometheus or Alien sort of vibe, sitting on a huge rocket like that. But you can see there, it does have an LED function. As I say, it is basic. It's got minimal articulation, but you can still see the ball and sockets in the joints. There is the trailer. There he is with his Energon axe. And as I say, that is the new packaging, which of course is different from the previous releases, which you can see that we've had there. So, it must be doing pretty well, because they're still churning out at the moment quite a lot of Earthspark figures. Right. On to Hot Wheels. There was a leaked-ish listing a couple of weeks ago about some colour changing Transformers. Well, here we go. Here's some pictures of one. Again, this is from TFW 2005. This is Tracks. So there you go. Colour changes. They've chose Tracks, which I think is brilliant, because of course it's a Corvette. There it is all zoomed in, looking lovely. And again from the side. So depending on the temperature, you'll see there, 32 to 45 degrees C, it'll be nice and blue. If you make him colder, you will make him black. So of course, I think that's quite a nice homage as well, because one of the black Tracks, I think it wasn't an e-hobby, it was a very special, can't remember the exact version, but there is actually a black Tracks figure out there, and it's very, very rare. But there you go, that's the first one. I think there's going to be another one, so we will keep our eyes peeled for that. Speaking of keeping our eyes peeled, I've still not seen any of these in the UK anywhere, and this is a brand new set. This is Swapticons. This is the Desert Dunes Mission 5-pack. So Ramjet, Sandstorm G2, Optimus Prime Desert Camo, Hound and Scorponok G1. Once again, if I find these, or if anybody knows where these are in the UK, I'm going to get them, because they look a lot of fun. Yeah, they're basic. I just like the look of them, and as I say, when I'm done with them, I can give them to my kids. So pretty much that's got to be Hound, and of course the Seeker there. There's your Scorponok. They just look a lot of fun. As I say, there's the alternate modes, and of course you can swap them and mix them all around, which you can see in them images. Right, moving on to something else that looks really interesting. It's just at the moment, it really is the season for KO Optimus Prime. So this one is TW1035 Transformation Robot Car, which to me and you is an oversized Studio Series 112 Optimus Prime from Byway. I can't even pronounce it, but they seem to be, I don't know how they get away with it. So many KOs. So this is exactly that. That looks, I hate to say it guys, it looks incredible. So what they've done, you can see there, it's oversized, 18 centimeters tall. It is the Studio Series 112 Optimus Prime. I can't read any backwards anymore. It's got new metallic paint. It's got loads of accessories. They've added pretty much everything they could think of, including alternate face, head, jetpack, matrix axe, alt mode bumper, and several weapon add-ons. So this is available on Show Z. I'll show you where in a second, but it does look really good. It's also got the vibes of the much larger Takara version of Optimus Prime, but it's definitely the Studio Series 112. They've oversized it, they've made it look good, I can't deny it, and I am very intrigued to see this, so I'm probably going to get it to give it a bit of a review, to be honest, because it isn't that expensive either. But there it is. If you missed out on it, or if you want an oversized big one like that which you can play around with, or indeed maybe in the case that I'll do if I get it and let the kids have it, I'll have a look for it. Right, from KOs to third party, Dr. Wu are teasing. Now we've only seen black and white or black and grey images of these. Now we've got colour images of two figures. This one I think was a couple of days ago, which is their take on an Omega Supreme called Rocket Giant. And of course, let's be honest, we definitely expected the next one, Guardian Robot. They're calling Rocket Giant. I love that colour scheme, it's brilliant, but this of course now means that we will get the Diaclone or the Megatron colours very soon, I would imagine, as well, because they're the same as everybody else. And indeed, here's a brilliant example of that, because Newage are confirming and telling us that they are now shipping their pack of the 6 Autobots in all translucent plastic. So these figures have all been released before. Let me see if I can turn this around so you can see them. They've all done multiple variants of this, but this is all the translucent versions of them, and yet again you can get them from Show Z, which funnily enough, here's some of their pre-orders. So this at the moment is some of their pre-orders. There is that the Omega Supreme? Yes, it is. That was the image that we had for the Omega Supreme ages ago. So there's Dr. Wu's Omega Supreme. There's some of their other figures. There is the Optimus Prime we've just seen. There's the Studio Series 86K Optimus Prime. There's the Fans Hobby Upgrade kits. There are Kang toys on here. There are more Dr. Wu. There are Newage. There's, of course, Studio Cell? I want to make sure I got it right, yeah. The Unicron figure. That was the Zoids from the Takara crossover, which is coming very soon, as well as Fans Toys Galvatron, the Constructicons, 3-0 figures, YOLO Park figures, Blockies figures, everything on there apart from mainline Studio Series and Generations. Talking of Blockies, I've got to get a few more of them reviews done. I've got to do Bone Crusher, and I've got to have a quick look at whatever else to catch back up on. But thank you very much for your support, guys. Take care, and I'll catch up with you soon.